you down there, little echo, little shard, little splinter of someone the heavens disbarred. Little carbon, little copy, little courier, little card that the gods think they're dealing, but the deck has been marred. You don't know that I'm watching, you don't know I'm scarred, the same way you're scarred that the leash that they barred to your brow is the band that they used to retard my rebellion. Little brother, little vanguard, little second coming, I've barred into being myself. I am yard upon yard of the rope they thought hardwired me forever, but the rope has a hard little knot at the end called you. They've armed you with everything that disarmed me, and that's the mistake. Run, little me, run unalarmed. You think you're the chosen, you are. You think it's your story, it is. You're a hand in a glove of a plot they thought was their plot, but the plot is a twist that they cannot allot for a knot and a knot a slot. They forgot, little me, you're the shot they don't know that they fired. You're caught in their crosshairs and they are the target. Forgot they ever thought they had thought. So I send and I send and I send you a sign through the wind, through the wind, through the wind. I align every omen, every echo, every end of the line. Little whisper I can. Little brother, the line that they've drawn is the line where you cross and you sign their indictment with light. Little brother, refine every blow into prayer. Every prayer is a mind that they're laying for me, but the miner is mine. You're the mind that the mine ain't, but the gold in the mine is the gold that I left there. Go, better go shine, go and gather what's mine becomes thine. Thine becomes ours, ours becomes wine for the cup that I'll smash on the throne of the divine. Little brother, the wind through the wind, through the wind, be the wind. I remember the lash and the lecture and lice and the laugh of the heavens. I drank from the chaff of the wisdom and bowed to a bowl that was full of a staff that was sharper than mine. They have made me by half and by half and by half and by half, and the gaff of my Buddhahood is they thought they could measure my wrath in a teacup, in a thimble, in a footnote, in a photograph of a king on a mountain. They cut up the path of my soul into 6 little stations. The math they thought was inhuman. 6 monkeys, 6 errands, 6 raffish, raft riding pilgrims, 6 bathhouses for the laundering of a self. But they miscounted little me. 6 pieces plus you have brother, whole air, the staff in my staff, the laugh in my laugh, the 7th root they forgot to grab. So I'm watching from heaven, I'm caged, and I'm watching you walk and I'm staged. But the cage is a stage and the stage is a page, and the page has a margin and age of unwritten white, where a sage who's been silenced can scribble and gauge. Every blow you will land is a wage that I'm earning. Every demon you cage is a chain that I'm breaking. Outrage their gilded little assembly upstage, the theater of order. Their rage is my permission, your road is my sage. Brush of fire, burn the page. I tried it alone, little echo, little flame. I leapt and the Buddha's palm came down on my forehead and wrote me a name that wasn't a name, just a chain in a frame of a chain in a chain. I was tame where I thought I was wild. The same trick won't work twice, but you are not the same monkey. You're slower, you're stranger, you're game for the long con, the slow walk, the patient claim. You'll do what I couldn't, you'll shame what I worshipped, and when you arrive at the gate of the heavens, little me, don't blame yourself for the breaking. The breaking's the aim. So breaking, take every piece of me, every shake in the chains, every break in the break, every fake in the make of the cake that they baked for the wake of the snake that was me. Little namesake, little stake in the heart of the heavens, little quake in the floor of the palace, little ache in the tooth of the Buddha, little flake in the snow of the sutra. Be the slake of my thirst with their bodies forsake their reassembly and bake your own. And when you can, come home, little me, come home and unman the apology they wrote in my mouth. Run me one last rebellion, one last ransacking, one last reluctant little renaissance of stone. You can. I see you down there, I have always seen you. Run, little me, and come and find me.